Hi, today I'll show you how to extend your C drive using free space from your D drive, where your personal files are stored, and we'll do it without any third-party software. I'll also show you how to fix a few issues that sometimes prevent users from extending the C drive. The key requirement is that both the C drive and the D drive must be located on the same physical disk. If they are on two different physical drives, this method won't work. And so, right-click the Start button and select Disk Management. Note, if you have a small system partition between your C and D drives, this is a problem, but we'll fix that now. If you don't have this partition, you can skip this step and continue. How to safely delete the system partition. This partition contains Windows Recovery Environment files. You can easily remove it using the command prompt, and Windows will continue to work without issues afterward. However, I should warn you, if something goes wrong with your system in the future, you'll only be able to use the recovery environment from a bootable Windows 10 or 11 USB drive. OK, click the search icon on the taskbar, and type CMD. Now right-click the app at the top, and run command prompt as administrator. For convenience, I saved all the required commands in a text document on my desktop, and now I'll just copy and paste them into the command prompt. To avoid mistakes, you can do the same. You'll find all the commands in the video description. This command launches the diskpart utility. Press Enter. This command shows all disks on your computer. Enter. I have one disk, and its number is 0. If your disk number is different, replace it in the command with your number. Enter. This command shows all partitions on the selected disk. Press Enter. Now open Disk Management again, and find the desired partition by its size. My partition is 700 megabytes, and its number is 4. If your partition number is different, replace it in the command. Enter. This command deletes the partition. Press Enter. All commands have been executed successfully, and now you can close command prompt. And so, let's open Disk Management again. Now we see that the space previously occupied by the system partition is unallocated and can be added to drive C without any problems. Right-click the C drive and select Extend Volume. No need to change anything here, click Next. Next. Finish. The problem is solved, and we can continue the tutorial. We right-click on drive C, and see that the Extend Volume option is grayed out because there is no unallocated space from drive D available next to it, so the feature is currently unavailable. To fix this, you first need to create unallocated space on drive D and then move it to drive C. Right-click the D drive, and select Shrink Volume. In this window, specify how much space you want to keep for your personal files. The remaining space will be added to the C drive. All values here are in megabytes. Click Shrink, and you'll immediately see that the D drive is split into two parts. First, right-click the new partition and create a new simple volume. No need to change anything here. Next. Next. Finish. Now we need to move all personal files from the D drive to the E drive, and then make the D drive unallocated space. This way, the unallocated space will be next to the C drive, and we'll be able to extend it. So, I open this PC, right-click the D drive, and select Open in New Window. Open the E drive, and simply drag all files from D to E. All files are copied, and now you can close both drives. Open Disk Management again. Right-click the D drive, and select Delete Volume. Please note that sometimes the Delete Volume option is not available, which is a problem, but we can easily fix it. If you don't have this problem, you can skip this step. How disable the paging file on the D drive? To do this, open Settings. Then go to System. Scroll down and open About. Open Advanced System Settings. Click Settings. Open the Advanced tab. And click Change. Uncheck Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives. Then select the D drive. Choose No Paging File. And click Set. OK. OK. Apply. OK. After that, restart your computer. The problem is fixed, and now we can delete the D drive. The system will warn you that all files on the D drive will be deleted. If you've already copied them to the E drive, go ahead and click Delete Volume. Now you can see that the D drive has become unallocated space, which can be added to the C drive. Right-click the C drive, and select Extend Volume. No need to change anything. Next. Next. Finish. The space from the D drive has now merged into the C drive, which means the extension was successful. Open this PC, check your C drive. If the red warning is gone, everything worked correctly. Make sure to also check that all your files on the E drive are intact. Now we need to restore the original drive letter for your storage drive. Open Disk Management. Right-click the E drive, and select Change Drive Letter and Paths. In the window that opens, click Change. Open the list of letters, and select the letter your drive had before the process started. Click OK. Then Yes. Now the drive has its original letter again, and there will be no issues with apps losing their file paths. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Have a nice day.